What's up everyone, it's Jesus here with StadiumBeerBros doing our very first YouTube video for our StadiumBeerBros channel, where we'll be posting videos from our travels, stadium tours, brewery tours, and interaction with all the fans from all over the country, and even post videos from outside the country when we go to sporting events around the world. Our first stop comes from none other than Truist Park in Atlanta, Georgia, where honestly I had a great time. The people were great, the food was great, the beer was great. The boys at Terrapin Brewery were amazing. Those guys definitely know how to show you Southern hospitality. Once again, thank you for the brewery tour. It was amazing. Who knew making beer was such a tedious process, but very rewarding in its own. My buddy Frank and I went to the stadium Sunday afternoon. It was the Mariners versus the Braves. Honestly, we went without the intention of watching the game. We honestly just wanted to explore the stadium, find some cool little spots, drink some beer, get some barbecue. Also, shout out TickPick. Tickets were $6, no fees. Done deal, $12. Easy. After the game, Frank and I went to a bar right across the stadium called Live at the Battery, Atlanta. Definitely an awesome place to grab some beer, watch sports. You gotta play beer pong with the locals. Couldn't ask for more, and that was pretty much our Sunday afternoon. Monday night is when we met the Terrapin Brewery guys, Chad, Seb, Mark, and Caleb. And even though it was a Monday night, it was a little rainy. The game got delayed for about 40 minutes. There was still a lot of people, a lot of fans. Definitely a lot of Dodger Blues, so those Dodger fans know how to travel. I was also able to check out the Battery next to Truist Park, which for those of you who don't know, the Battery is an area around the ballpark that have a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, a lot of shopping centers. During the day, it's family friendly, but at night, it's definitely a place to go for adults, have fun, get some beers in, dance, and you'll see that later on in this video. After we were able to check out the Battery, we went inside the Terrapin tap room where the Terrapin boys were awesome enough to get us some food, let us sample their beer, which saying sample their beer is putting it very lightly. They let us sample a great amount of beer. My three favorites were the Luau, Soundcheck, and the Los Bravos. Honestly, none of the beers disappointed. All of them were amazing. Those guys know what they're doing when it comes to beer. I'll also be posting a Terrapin Brewery tour on a separate video, so be on the lookout for that. Also, big shout out Cody. He was a winner for our StadiumBeerBros ticket giveaway. Finally, it was time to watch the game. We went to the top of the Chop House where it's standing room only. First come, first serve. Honestly, it's a great view if you get there early. Stadium was great. The atmosphere was amazing. A lot of people. Like I said, on a Monday night, rainy conditions, people were there, out ready to cheer for the Braves. It was a great matchup too. It was Gavin Stone versus Charlie Morton. Rookie versus vet against these lineups, so you know it's going to be a great game. I also got to witness the Atlanta Chop for the first time. Fans love it, hypes up the crowd, and I'm sure the team loves it as well. Freddie Freeman also hit a 3-run home run in his return to Atlanta, which was pretty wild to see. There I am, I'm a Dodge fan, yeah, I know. I tried to stay neutral, but I was just too hyped for that home run. It was wild. And here's the Chop one more time. Remember when I said that the people were easygoing, amazing, and fun? Well, here you go. Like, I just hung out with these guys. I met them for the first time ever, and they welcomed me like if I knew them forever. Also, shout out Hassani, who's a Marine. Thank you for your service. So the Dodgers ended up beating the Braves, and what was left to do? Go across the stadium, go to the PBR bar, ride the bull, walk around, meet some new people. Like I said, people are great. Southern hospitality, second to none. You cannot beat it. Also, I found out that the Live at the Battery in Atlanta is connected to the PBR, so it's like 2 bars in one, which is pretty cool. You got to go one way, dance, mingle. Other side, just hang out and chill. They also played the Cuba Shuffle, so you know I'm not gonna dance it. Got my beer out there, ready to go to the right, to the left, and walk it by myself. Also, it's Atlanta, it's the South, so you know country's super huge down here. Luke Bryan, Country Girls is the only song I know. I found this group of people. They were awesome enough to let me into the circle, dancing, singing, great time. There's Turner, who I met at the game. Also, big shout out to Charlie from the UK. So there you have it. That's my trip to Atlanta, Georgia, Truist Park. Can't wait to go back. People are great. Food, amazing. Like I said, Terrapin Boys, phenomenal. Thank you for having us out. Thank you for sharing your brewery with us, with the StadiumBeerBros. Thank you for allowing us to interview you guys. The interview and the tour will be uploaded at the same time as this video, so be on the lookout. We also have a trivia game between Frank and Seb. Hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe. StadiumBeerBros signing off. Cheers.